Hi guys, and welcome to another video. My name's Gemma and this is Gemma Books, and today I am asking you again, sorry I'm out of breath because I just ran up the stairs with a book. Okay, hang on. Okay, so today I am doing my Pick My Next video. I did the first one of these last month where I asked you to pick me my next historical fiction. This month I'm going to be asking you to pick my next thriller as we're going into October and it's spooky season and I'm all for those sorts of vibes. So I have 3 books for you that I want you to choose between, but this time I'm going to do it ever so slightly differently, and I got this idea from a video that Ellie did over at Bibbidi Bobbidi Books. I will link her channel below and the video that I'm referring to, where she read the first paragraph of a selection of books and then chose from them based just on that first paragraph. So I thought that was quite a fun idea. So what I'm going to do is read you the first paragraph of the 3 thrillers that I want you to choose between, and then drop in the comments which one you would like me to read next, and I will pick that one up in October. Hope that made sense. So without further ado, the first book that is a contender is Chiptuke by Karin. So I will read you the first paragraph and you can tell me what you think. I'm not going to tell you anything about the premise, mostly because I don't actually know. And then you can just tell me. Obviously some of you may know the premise of some of these books, may have read them, and then you'll be able to tell me. So okay, so the first page is actually a newspaper article. So I will read you the first paragraph from the newspaper article. Okay, Decatur teen murdered. Parents found 15-year-old Mary Alice Finney dead in their Adams Street home yesterday morning. Police have not released any details of the crime other than to say that they are treating this as a homicide and that those who were last seen with Finney are being questioned. Paul Finney, the girl's father and an assistant district attorney for DeKalb County, said in a statement released last night that he had every confidence that the police will bring his daughter's killer to justice. An honour student at Decatur High School, Mary Alice, was active in the cheerleading squad and was recently elected sophomore class president. Sources close to the investigation have confirmed that the girl's body was mutilated. Okay, so obviously we're going to find out what happened to this girl that was murdered and mutilated. From what people have said, I actually borrowed this from a good friend of mine, Tammy, for watching. Hi. And she said it's pretty gruesome. So I'm all up for that in October. Let's give it a go. And yeah, so that's that one. The next one that is a contender is The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware. So let me read you the first paragraph in this one. Oh, it's all like little, I think it's all written in letters actually. So you're not going to get a huge amount of information here, but 3rd of September 2017. Dear Mr. Wrexham, I know you don't know me, but please, 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 you have to help me. Something's going down. Okay, so that's The Turn of the Key. The next one, sorry, unorganised. The next one is one on my Kindle. Let me just get it up, hang on. Takes a minute to sort its life out. Okay. Okay, so the third book, I don't know if I said this, the third book is Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. It's been on my TPR for ages. This has been on my Kindle the longest out of any other book, and I really do want to get to it, and I want to try her other work as well because I hear it's very, very good. So we'll start with the first paragraph. So part 1, boy loses girl. Nick Dean, the day of. Or Nick Dunny? When I think of my wife, I always think of her head, the shape of it to begin with. The very first time I saw her, it was the back of the head I saw. And there was something lovely about it, and angles of it. The angles of it, like a shining hard corn kernel on a riverbed fossil. She had what the Victorians would call a finely shaped head. You could imagine the skull quite easily. Okay, I quite like the sort of, it's more descriptive than I thought it would be based on that one paragraph. So those are our options for October. We have Karin Slaughter's Triptych, we have The Turn of the Key by Ware, and then we have Gone Girl on my Kindle. So please help me choose which one to pick up in October, and yeah, I look forward to seeing which one you recommend.